For those of you that are into woodworking and tech, here's a little bit of a combination of it. This is real simple. Just a 24 by 24 3/4 inch cabinet grade plywood. I've done a 3/16 round over on the edges. I've relieved the corners with my sander. And then we're just mounting, right here is the 4U wall mount switch rack. There's a 7U that's going to mount right here, right above it. And right above that is going to be my 110 bristle board. What I'm doing is I'm moving my home office and studio into a new space. I have far too much switch gear to use a normal structured wiring cabinet, so my structured wiring is going to be exposed in this configuration. The board is going to be painted to match the trim in the room, and then we're just simply going to mount to it. I slipped with the drill driver running the screws in. The good thing is we're going to be covered with the 7U bracket, so I'm not that worried about it. So, no, keep your eyes peeled, and you'll see how the progress goes on this. Looking at the board from the back side, you can see that I have some over penetration of screws. These are 1 1/8 inch screws through a 3/4 ply. I'm going to have to cut these off with my Dremel. First things first, I've got a fresh cutoff wheel attached to my arbor. We're going to cut in as close as we can and score the screws and then back them out before we cut them all. I also should have mentioned this is not a Dremel per se. This is a Black & Decker rotary tool, but like Kleenex being the generic name for facial tissue, or the brand name for facial tissue, the brand name for rotary tool is Dremel. So, and it always helps if you're plugged in. Okay, here we go. So much for scoring. I'm going to go ahead and just cut them off. It's ugly, but it's on the backside. No one's going to see it. And the cutoff bit on the Dremel broke. That's why you always keep a spare, or 20. Okay, they are all now below grade, so the board will sit flush when it's mounted to the wall. Now we paint it and get it ready to install. That will be time for another video. For now, there's our mount board, and we move on to the next steps. We will see you next time.